We start with breaking news tonight. Police are investigating comments made by performers Bob Vylan and Kneecap at Glastonbury. The rap-punk duo Bob Vylan led crowds at the festival's West Holt stage in chants of Free, Free Palestine and Death, Death to the IDF, before Irish rap trio Kneecap suggested fans start a riot outside one member of the band's upcoming court appearance. Well, Emma Birchley has been following this story for us and joins us from the newsroom. Emma, what more can you tell us?
Yes, police this evening are assessing videos of what was seen on the West Holt stage at Glastonbury. Two acts who are both being looked at. The first of those, Bob Vylan, that is a rap punk duo with those chants of Free, Free Palestine and Death, Death to the IDF. So they are being looked at, but also the rap trio Kneecap. Now, there had been calls in advance of the festival for them to be left off the lineup, and during their set at the festival today, they called for fans to riot at an upcoming hearing of one of their members who faces a terror offence. So police looking at the videos there to determine whether an offence has been committed. Now, the BBC has responded to what was shown on the television during that Bob Vylan set. They've described it as deeply offensive, and they've put up a warning on screen, they said at the time, about what they called very strong and discriminatory language, and they made it very clear that they would not be putting that show, that element of the festival, up on iPlayer for other people to watch. Now, there has been a very swift response across the board. The government has put out this statement: "We strongly condemn the threatening comments made by Bob Vylan at Glastonbury. The Culture Secretary has spoken to the BBC Director General to seek an urgent explanation about what due diligence it carried out ahead of the Bob Vylan performance, and welcomes the decision not to rebroadcast it on BBC iPlayer." It's been described too by the Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch as grotesque. She said it isn't a protest, it's incitement. And there has been a response too from the Israeli embassy. This is what they've had to say in a statement. The Embassy of Israel in the United Kingdom is deeply disturbed by the inflammatory and hateful rhetoric expressed on stage at the Glastonbury Festival. When such messages are delivered before tens of thousands of festival goers and met with applause, it raises serious concerns about the normalisation of extremist language and the glorification of violence. So the Glastonbury Festival back in the headlines for all the wrong reasons.